Okay na na eh.
Okay. Ay,
Ay, sama. Sige.
hello guys! Today you're gonna be watching me and my aunt's vlog, Passanatics. Remember to subscribe because I'm the baddest, I'm the bougiest in the country. Wala na intro! Pasok! Oh,
Yes! Hi guys! Welcome back to my Passanatics YouTube channel. Today's vlog, as you can see, I invited my niece, Mian. She live in Valley and she took a train just to come here and having a video with me. I asked her if she can make a summer look, makeup look sa akin. And that is only one of the videos we're going to make today.
Yes, we're gonna make more.
We're gonna make
But
more.
we will start with like, I'm putting makeup on her and then, yeah, giving me some advice of her life.
Yeah.
Because this is like the time where I'm young and I can fall in love and I would ask some advice and stuff.
Yeah, and I'm going to give her an advice, all my experiences during my younger days.
Yes.
Okay, I'm still young.
Nakakaloka!
Okay, now guys, mag-start na tayo sa summer look tutorial. Sa akin siya mag-try. And if magustuhan nyo, you can also try this one. Okay? Let us begin, May.
Yes.
Okay?
We're gonna start with your primer. This is, you introduced this primer, right?
Young Blood primer.
I already washed
Sinabi
my
ko na
hands,
yung
just in case you guys are asking.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I have to take my ring off.
Yes.
You just have to keep. Is that greasy or like how does it feel?
No.
You like this primer, right?
Yeah, I really love this primer because this is very light to the skin and it makes your skin looks dewy.
Okay, so I have a lot of questions like your younger days, like who was your first love and how would you describe him?
My first love,
Yeah.
I would say my first love is the one I have met
Can we come up with name?
my college life.
Can we come up with a name?
Yes, I think you yeah, safe to say I can.
Yeah, you can.
Hoy Gary, alam mo yan, ikaw yung first love.
Hoy, Gary! Loko ka!
Loko ka! Gary is my first love. I met him in college, sa Butuan, when I studied in STI.
Yeah.
Ano ba yung tinitake ko doon? Computer Office Administration. Tapos, si Gary, nag-aaral siya sa ISJET, St. Joseph Institute of Technology, dati sa Butuan. Nag-aaral siya ng electrical engineering yata yon, yung kung hindi ako nagkakamali. Siya yung first love ko. Tapos pumunta siya sa tapos kay gusto lang.
Okay lang.
Istorbo. Pumunta siya doon sa Bitanagan sa amin. Nanligaw yata siya doon sa akin. Tapos not take so long kasi na-find out ng tita ko nagagalit sa akin. So hindi na kami hindi na kami nagpapatuloy.
Sinong tita yan?
Si Nanay Sitas. Yung tinirhan ko, yung may-ari ng boarding house
kasi
namin.
strict back then.
Oo, napaka-strict kasi niya kasi worried lang siya na pag maka-boyfriend na ako, baka hindi ako makapagtapos sa college. So kaya nagagalit siya sa akin. Tapos si Gary din kasi doon din siya nakatira sa boarding house ni nanay.
Ay, delikado.
So, kaya natatakot si nanay. Pero may control ako eh.
In modern dress, hapa na yan.
Oo, kasi all days yon, kahit kiss, wala nga eh. Kasi takot.
But were you glad that it didn't happen or whatever? Nothing came between you? Like, Or were you like a little bit like, oh, sayang, I could have been with him and
Yes, somehow I regret because I think he will be a good husband for me and he will be a good father for our children if we can have.
yeah,
But because of the hindrances of our family, of my family,
yeah.
so therefore hindi kami nagkakatuluyan. But it takes time for me to move on my love to him. Even I'm already married, I still love him.
Oh my God!
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, I think. But after ako'y ang saba kay sa mga bata.
Ikat.
Katsa. Sorry guys, got interrupted kasi we have kids here at home. They are on Posky Ferry right now.
Yeah.
So, ipagpatuloy natin yon, di ba? Yung yung first love ko. Yung first love ko na naon siya, mi.
Naon siya?
Oh,
Ano
na.
siya?
Yung first love ko na naon siya, mi. Naon siya, mi. Kasi nga, pinipigilan kami ng, ako lang pala, nung pamilya ko, na wag daw muna kasi gusto nila na makapagtapos muna ako, especially ng tita ko. Tapos di ko alam na nagsusulat pala siya sa akin. Gibasket naman ni Ate Melody. Ate, ikaw guilty ka nun.
Cock blocker.
Guilty ka nun. Tapos hindi nila binigay sa akin, so hindi ko alam. Ako naman iyak ng iyak every night, parang naluluka-luka na. Oo.
Parang nanghihina ka na.
Oo, parang naluka-luka na ako kasi sabi ko ay parang na-scam niya ako eh. Na-scam niya ako. Akala ko na-scam niya ako kasi akala ko hindi niya ako mahal talagang.
Yeah, because you expected something.
Yeah, I expected a lot from him and then suddenly I didn't hear anything from him. So I thought that he scammed me. So I thought that he don't love me. He thought that he don't care with me. So and he just play my heart.
Yeah,
and,
emotions.
yeah, and after 6 years of thinking about him, even though I'm already married, somebody messaged me on Facebook and it was him. And he told me that he was surprised that he found me on Facebook and how am I and if I'm married, and he said he was looking for me for many years and I didn't know that he do that, and I thought that he just forget me so easily and I thought that he don't love me.
Oh.
So
But
it's
did
nice
you-
to know that
but
he
did
loved
you-
me. It's just
did you-
because my family, every time they receive letters from him, they read it and throw it out in the trash can and don't let me know. So
But did you have any information about him now? Like, is he married or? Do you know
yeah, I know he's married now. He's married and he's working. He's working in Dubai or something like
Oh,
that.
wow.
So I don't know him now. But since I received a message from him, I found out that I don't love him.
Yeah.
I said
I mean, I think it's because of that time.
yeah, so I was thinking if I think now, I don't think that I really love him. I just need a closure.
Yeah.
It's because he just exit or we just exit without a closure.
Yeah, because you really didn't know anything.
Yeah, I didn't know anything. I thought that he don't love me, but he kept on looking at me and he kept on writing to me, but only at the Melody after she read it, she threw it out in the trash can. That's all her fault.
And you blame
But
it
in a
on
way, yeah, I blame her for that. But it's anyway, I'm okay now.
So what have you learned then that you can pass maybe to me, like now that I'm in the
What
right
I've learned,
stage
okay. What I can advise you is
in that part of your first love, because you said first love, you learn a
yeah,
lot.
he is my first love. Enjoy. Kasi now we are in a modern modern society that which the young people, they are more free.
Yeah.
Their parents doesn't control them anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So just enjoy and don't get married very quick. Like very quick. You have to enjoy each other, and please, 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 I'm asking to everybody, not only for me and but to everybody, guys, those young women or those young men, don't get your girlfriend pregnant right away, and girls, don't get pregnant right away. Fulfill your dreams first. If you want to
That's
finish
right.
your studies, finish your studies. If you want to go traveling first. And if you want to have a boyfriend, go get a boyfriend. But please don't get pregnant right away, because when you are pregnant, when you get pregnant, you got kids, you have the responsibility. And you cannot just, okay, I want to get out of this responsibility. No, you cannot just accept. You have the kids, you have a life, you have a big responsibility. So enjoy your young days and be careful not to get pregnant right away, right?
You don't like that much.
I don't like that much.
Okay, moving on. Then who was your second lover?
I will say no. Now I said when I was young, Gary is my first love. But
Yeah.
now, if I really think about it,
Yeah.
I think Henry is my first love.
Yeah, like a deeper.
Yeah, deeper, because I just dreamed him about him last night. I just dream.
You dreamed about him.
Yeah, and every time when I dream about him, when I wake up in the morning, I tell you guys honestly, I cry. I still cry. And the day Henry died, I cry every night and almost every day. Even I'm at work for 6 years. Even I'm with Oli. Even we have kids already. Oli knows that I still love him very much. Until now, I still love him, and I do miss him very much. But that's life.
Yeah. So he was like your first love then, if
Yes,
you could like
yes,
say
yes.
it in that
Yeah,
way.
yeah. He's my love of my life. I can say that.
That's deep. That's very. I cannot say anything about that.
Yeah.
I'm not in that stage.
He is the love of my life.
But about like, well, when it comes to like stages in like a love, you have like the puppy love, and then you have the, I don't know, what do you call it?
Puppy love, the real love,
Yeah,
or whatever.
like I'm very confused with how to say it. Like, how can you tell that you're really in love to that right person? I don't even know if this is the right person, but
maybe when you already accept how he is, and whatever the struggles you have, you fight for him, or you fight together, because it's so nice to be with him. Whatever problems comes in your life, when you're in love to each other, it's just, you feel like problems is just so easy, as long as you have the supports to each other.
So like accepting each other.
Yeah,
That would count.
accepting to each other.
But then if I would accept the part that like my partner now, would you say that I'm in love? Because I have like trouble thinking like, am I in love, or is this just like the feeling because I'm connected, or I'm physically connected to the person but not maybe like emotionally?
No, but my advice is lower your expectation, and
Yes.
higher your appreciation.
Oh wow, that's nice.
Because if you expect always too much, don't expect so much, because you will just get disappointed.
Yes.
Higher your appreciation. Kasi appreciate those small things. Kasi nobody's perfect naman eh, 'di ba?
Yeah.
So as long as you can feel that that he loves you, that he respects you, go for it.
Yeah, because I also feel like some of our these days we are very like materialistic, and like a lot of girls, as my own like experience, like I've seen a lot of couples like giving each other some gifts, like like bongga talaga, and I don't think that's the way, because I always tell my partner, for example, like I don't want you spoiling me, giving you this kind of gifts, because that won't really share some memories.
Yeah.
But I would rather have that we save up some money so we can travel together.
Yeah, experiences.
Then if we broke up someday, then we would have something to think about. Like, hey, we've been there and I've been with her and it was the best experience of our life.
Yeah. That's good.
But I can't really tell if I'm in love. I'm still confused, but I'm still learning.
Maganda na, di ba? Good.
It's just like a summer look.
Ano yung in-apply mo sa akin? Blush?
Yeah, this is actually e.l.f. This is pretty cheap.
Yeah.
So, but it's really trustable.
Ipa open mo. Can you open, please?
Oh my god! As you can see, I really, really like this shade. So I used it a lot. And then this is the rose something with a dust in it. This is like the pink ones.
Which color do you apply?
So like for the cheekbone, I use this for like to have like a jaw lines. I really like to use this like brownish.
Brown. Yeah.
And then for the touch, because today is like, you know,
summer
look in a way. Then I use pinkish, and it's just
which one? Which?
I think I use this.
Yeah.
shade.
Okay.
So it's not that too heavy for your face.
Yeah, I don't like heavy makeup. I just like I like light makeup.
What's this? This is, by the way,
highlighter.
This is the highlighter.
Yeah.
Do you like to put like? Sometimes I like to put like highlighter in my nose.
Yes, a little bit.
This is like, because the thing you have. This is that's nice.
Very nice, that one.
Which rose is this one? Like that.
Yes.
You don't need lipstick, right? Are you fine with that?
It's okay. I'm okay with it, but I can use more lipstick.
Okay. And
if you want.
I also like to put highlighter up to your like eyebrows, just here, because then it's like it attracts more.
Yeah.
It highlighted it. Alright.
Okay, more questions, May.
Okay, like now that you're married, what are your like? Do you still like you and I know this because like they're together and he's very sweet and all that. But like, do you still have the spark in the relationship where you think like we need us time, or is it just like the priorities, which is work and children? Or do you have that kind of time? It's also hard, but I don't think it's that hard during the pandemic because like you're home and stuff like that.
No, only never been at home.
Okay, he works a lot.
He works a lot, so even though we have quarantine, he's still working.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Do you have like that kind of like, I don't know, like much time to each other now that? Because I mean, statistics says that couples have more time during this
quarantine time. Yeah, maybe family. But anyway, we always have time for us, because every time he get free from work, he only spent his time with us.
Yeah, because
with me. Yeah, every time he come home, as soon as he put his car case, he will make coffee for me.
I will.
Before he take a bath, he will make coffee for me first, and food for the kids or snacks for the kids, and afterwards he can take a shower.
But if you put it in like a scale, then how would you describe your love to Uncle Oli, like in a stages? Because now we talk about your true love, your first love. How did it evolve? How did you know, like, okay, I'm gonna marry this guy, I'm gonna have him, or like that?
Okay, if I honestly describe my love to Oli, I will say after Henry, because Henry is still my
first love.
Yeah. My love.
Yeah.
My love. My forever love. And nobody can replace him with that place in my heart.
Yeah.
So.
Like, what did you see in Uncle Oli then? Like,
I don't know. My heart, I can't explain that. My heart can't explain that. Oli is a good man for me.
Yeah.
But I don't know why. My love to Henry was it's not was, it still
Yeah.
is very deep
But how could that?
nobody can replace it. I can't replace it if I really wanted, but I can't do it. I can't tell a lie what is inside in my heart.
But how can that complement your relationship with Uncle Oli this time? Where do you get the energy to give him love if you still love somebody who's not here anymore, but then you also have someone who is physically with you? Or do you take it as a good positive way, like?
No, I mean, I love Oli, but I don't love him the way I love Henry.
Yeah.
So I can put him on a scale for that. What I can answer is he is next to Henry.
Yeah, yeah. That's a good answer. What else? What would you want to advise, like, without me asking a question?
What I can advise is
Now that I'm going to party.
yeah, a couple or a boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah, something like that.
Enjoy each other's company and don't expect too much material. Don't think about material thing. And then just don't look for a man who is like, okay, I'm gonna have him as a boyfriend because he earned a lot. His salary is so high,
Yeah.
and he has a house, he has a nice car. No, don't do that. Because material thing, you can only be happy for a second, for one day or for 2 days, not forever. Heart, peace of mind is the best thing in this world. You can have a mansion, you can have an expensive cars, you can have everything material thing, but if you don't have peace of mind, respect to each other and love to each other, that's nothing. So love, respect is the most important thing, because money, we can all work for that. And if you are a couple, you can work together as your dream. You can, like Oli and me. When I met him, he has no house. And after that, we work for it. We planned, we save, we work, we bought a house. And after the house, we said, okay, that's, we don't have a nice car, a good car. After we buy the house, we have to have a good car. We work, we save. Now we bought a good car. So all those material things, don't look for a material things good first, guys, girls. Look for a good heart and a good respect to you, because if your partner has no respect to you, that's nothing.
Because I remember this, I got a piece of advice from work, and she told me, like, you should marry a guy whom your parents would like.
No.
And then and then at some point I was very like you know, like a contrast in a way, because I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
But then it was her opinion, and then later on she married, or she was with this old man.
Yeah.
And then she visited us work again, and she was like, you know what, he drives a Mercedes car.
Yeah. So
And then,
what?
yeah, and I was like, oh, that's good for you, I think. And then he was like, and she was like, yes, and my parents really like him because he has a good job, nice car. I shouldn't think if anything. I was like, oh, nice.
Yeah.
But then, like, you're depending on someone. I mean, back then I would like consider it because it was very important. But like now, oh, wala akong pakialam, charat. You know, I can make my own money. I have my own money. And then you don't have to tell me what you spend, you know, because I think like in Philippines, when like couple and all that, then, you know, the women would like, give me a salary and we're gonna do this way and that and that and that.
Yeah.
And then women should not work and all that.
Mm.
But here, I think it's very different, because like, I mean, duh, you cannot tell me what I can do with my money, obviously. And
Yeah.
I don't have to tell you what to do with your money, because you're a grown-ass man. Or
Yeah.
you're already grown enough to budget your
Yeah.
money. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think...
And now we are living in a modern society. We are not living in a 18th centuries or 17th centuries, guys.
My
which-
mom would think
yeah.
we still are.
Yeah, no, because which women are just stuck at home doing the home chores. No, the women now are very strong. We can find a job and we can support ourselves. So we don't need men to buy things for us. We can buy things for us because we know how to work, and we
Yes.
can work and we can have a good salary as men too.
Period.
So bam, 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 bam.
Okay, so the look is finished
Me,
now.
right now I have the work. I have only allowance, student allowance.
Allowance.
But still, I decide for myself.
Yeah. You do with your money and
I told you my money. I spent my own money. I spent all this money. No.
it's low key, right?
Joke. Are you done with my makeup?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you
Okay.
just need lipstick, but I don't have it right now. But then you just finish up with lipstick.
Okay, so I don't need makeup, lipstick.
Yeah, you don't need it. I
Yeah,
don't think
because
so.
it's summer. I have only
Yeah.
lip shiner.
So this
on.
is
Okay,
my
guys, thank you for watching.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye. Got 20 minutes.